Yeah, hello everybody. Just a quick update on the Toy Soldiers of San Diego uh, Plains Indians, which I recently completed uh, as an opposition to the Waterloo 1815 US 7th Cavalry, which I showed earlier. Quite nice figures. I like the poses, nice mouldings. Just recently given them 2 coats of anti-shine Army Painter varnish, bit of flock on the bases, originally moulded in a light brown plastic. The figure's actually painted up very well. The facial characteristics of the Indians very well depicted. I've gone for a few Osprey kind of inspired paint schemes. The facial detail in particular was drawn from several illustrations, different colours denoting different things, from bravery to wisdom to downright bloodthirstiness. And so I threw all that on there and tried to make, brighten them up a little bit without going overboard. In all honesty, I think I got as much from Hollywood as I did from the guidebooks. Indians here wearing captured trousers and jackets of the cavalry. He's holding something very nasty in his hand, as it were. Yeah, the colours seem to bond in together very well. I like the facial detail. As I say, it brought them to life for me. When I put some paint on them, the buckskins and everything seemed to come across quite well. Iraqi sand and a combination of beiges seemed to give the effect that I was looking for. I'm hoping now that I've actually dabbled in 1/32, my hand's a bit steadier for the 28mm first Jacobite war figures that I'm looking to do now. The front rank, certainly the front rank British infantry. One figure here, I did use the hot and cold water method to try and straighten things out, but suffered a bit from the infamous bendy plastic syndrome.
At most, they now have 6 days to get out. Our chief correspondent Stuart Ramsey has this exclusive report from Kabul.
Nice rock there that he's standing on, which I just gave a wash to.
Soldiers having to decide who stays and who goes. Nobody planned this, it's just how it is. The hours are counting down and they know it. There are no good options left to them. Stick this out, try to get the family through and onto a fight, but risk failure, or go home and await whatever may happen at the hands of their new masters. And hope it's not fake. This is absolutely awful. Such is the desperation to be heard by the soldiers that would-be evacuees are standing up to their knees in a sewage-filled canal. The stench is indescribable. Some have been here for days. Remember, the heat, the lack of water, the lack of food, and the conditions they're in are a cocktail.
I've had a number of reference guides. I had a Plains Wars, various other pictures of Plains Indians. Probably in the end I took a few ideas from all of them.
They emerge dripping wet but relieved. That nightmare is over. It still, however, doesn't mean it's about to get any easier.
One Indian here wearing a captured US Army waistcoat.
The numbers of tiny children enduring all
Yeah,
this
reasonably pleased with those.
must be so
As I say, it was more of an exercise really to get my hand back, you know, at a manageable level of shakiness, and it seems to have worked.
That's all his dad can do, really. Just come.
Well, there's a real sense now that people are beginning to expect that this whole airlift is coming to an end, and they're really, really desperate. I mean, they're in a sewage canal. They're trying to show their paperwork, trying to show that they perhaps should be looked at. It's really desperate. That is actually the sort of pretty much hopeless column, we're told, but I can see all sorts of passports from different countries. The fact is that when the withdrawal happens, it's always going to be difficult because they can't keep working. The soldiers can't keep working up until the last minute. They have to start withdrawing in the days leading up to their departure. How are they going to deal with these people when that happens? We just don't know.
As I say, next stop, front rank, and essentially the British Army of the 1660s. So thank you for watching.